Ever heard the word eunuch and thought, wait, what does that even mean? Well, in Matthew 19:8-12, Jesus drops a teaching that had his disciples like, whoa, maybe it's better not to marry at all. Basically, they were saying, yo, celibacy sounds easier than marriage if the standards are that high. But then Jesus hits them with a powerful breakdown about 3 kinds of people he calls eunuchs. And trust me, this is way deeper than a history lesson. Let's break it down chapter by chapter. What did Jesus say about marriage and celibacy? Question: why did the disciples suddenly say it's better not to marry? Jesus had just raised the bar on marriage and divorce, like no easy outs. The disciples panicked, basically saying, if marriage is that serious, maybe staying single is safer. But Jesus explains, not everyone can handle celibacy. It's a gift, not a rule. Only some people are wired for it, and that's okay. Some are born this way, the first eunuchs. Question: who are the eunuchs born as such from their mother's womb? Jesus starts with people either born with physical differences or naturally born with low or no sexual drive. Today we might describe this person as asexual. Here's the kicker. Some people mistake low libido for being gay or lesbian, but Jesus' words suggest it's not always about orientation. It might just be how you're wired. And if that's you, don't panic. It doesn't mean you're broken. It means you've got a unique gift. What about eunuchs made by men? Question: what does Jesus mean by eunuchs made that way by men? Back in ancient times, rulers literally castrated men to serve in royal courts or guard harems. Harsh, right? But it made them safe and loyal in the eyes of kings. This isn't super common today, but it helps us understand the cultural weight of the word eunuch back then. Then there are those who became eunuchs by choice for God's kingdom. Question: why would someone choose to be a eunuch? Here Jesus gets metaphorical. Some people voluntarily give up marriage and sex so they can fully dedicate themselves to God's mission. Think of the Apostle Paul. He literally said in 1 Corinthians 7, I wish more people could be like me, single, celibate, focused, and free for ministry. But he also added, if you can't handle that, it's better to marry than burn with passion. Bottom line, singleness is a gift, not a burden. Now let's deal with what eunuchs are not. Question: was Jesus talking about modern gender identity or transgender issues? Nope. Apologetics Press makes it clear. Jesus was talking about marriage, celibacy, and devotion, not gender identity. The takeaway: eunuchs aren't a code word for transgender individuals. The focus here is on celibacy as a unique path some are called to walk. All right, what about today's question? What does all this mean for us right now? If you don't feel strong sexual attraction, or if you're not interested in marriage, it doesn't mean something's wrong with you. You might just have a unique calling. Jesus, Paul, and even the Ethiopian eunuch in Acts shared in this gift. It's not second class. It's a higher purpose lifestyle. So if that's you, embrace it. Don't rush to label yourself. Seek wise counsel, pray, and know that you are completely okay the way you are. So now you know, eunuchs aren't just a weird ancient concept. Jesus used the word to describe different paths of celibacy, and that includes some people today. If this video gave you clarity, smash that like button and jam that subscribe, and if you have time, drop a comment below. Do you think celibacy is a gift or a burden? Okay, so that's it for today. We out.